Hello, everybody! How's it going? Tonight, it is Jen, and it is Monday, which means I'm continuing to struggle through this Nuzlocke. But, we're still on the grind. I know I said I was trying to do some grinding off-stream, like in the Discord, but life has been busy, so that never happened. So here we are, grinding out levels to take on Giovanni again. But, Corey, I see you were here super duper early. Appreciate you doing that. Hello, Gross Plush Bros. You're sick? Oh no. Hopefully you start feeling better soon. I know it's never fun to be sick. It's been a while since I've been sick, but I hope you get better soon. It's never fun. So, let us recap. Hello, Void! How far are we again? We are leveling up so that we have Pokemon that are strong enough to defeat Giovanni. So we're at the final gym. The final gym, and then the Elite Four. Big Bang Theory is a good show. I do enjoy Big Bang Theory. Ooh, Mariah! 13 months of support! Thank you, thank you, thank you very much! How are you doing today? I know I was just texting you about books before the stream, but hi, Jen. Long time no chat. I know. Mariah and I were talking about books right before the stream through text. Hi, MK. Why did you subject us to the loud one on Saturday? Because I have been writing whatchamacallit, not a resume, but like a cover letter for a promotion at work. And it's taking so much time. I hate writing about myself. And it's like, it's just annoying. I just really don't like writing about myself. Alright, there's our team. So we need to level up because Giovanni's Pokemon are in the 50s. And we have like Fruit Punch here. Fruit Punch is struggling. But, yes. So this is, again, just a more chill, hangout, talk about whatever level grindy type stream tonight. So yes, I'm talking, Mariah and I were talking about books before the book that I'm currently reading. I'm on the second book in the series, and it is super duper intense. It's a Sarah, is it Mash or Marsh? I need to Google the name of it. They're the author. Oh! I hear someone. I hear someone. Hello, Yoshi! And hello, Jessica! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. I heard noises. Oh, look, look, look. Look who's walking. Look at him. We're completely doing a side note here. Hi! Look who walked all the way here. Oh, you see the bell.
Hi, everybody.
Here.
I don't want to take.
We gotta give him the bell. Oh yeah. He can walk. He can walk still holding on with like one hand, and he like. He doesn't say it like. I mean, he can say like mum, 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 and dad, 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 and
yeah.
Yeah, an ear. He can say ear.
He knows. Yeah. He knows where Grampy is.
Yes. But yeah, it's almost, well, I guess it's getting kind of close to bedtime.
He's not really overly tired, but...
He's gonna come hang out for the Nuzlocke for a bit. We're gonna take out some Raticates. What do you think is better? Young Sheldon or Big Bang Theory? Honestly, I like them both. I didn't watch Big Bang Theory to the end, but like when I was home pregnant, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I watched most of Young Sheldon as well. I like them both for different reasons.
Seinfeld's better.
Mark likes Seinfeld the best.
Honey, are you winning?
We're leveling up here.
Piper has knocked you out. Oh.
No, we're good. But, Fruit Punch is gonna need to be switched out. Good job!
Oh, he smacked himself in the head with the bell.
You almost smacked me with it, too.
Lance, hey.
I'm thinking to buy the 2nd anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! Box. Yay! Oh, yeah, Pokemon!
Oh. Lance.
Who's the lowest level? MK is. What is in this box, Jet? Like the box set of the anime, or like the TCG cards? I ate a magnet and now everything is attaching to me, but I don't know why. But I don't know why. Do you know? What? That sounds a bit strange. Lots of cards, mostly the original. Okay, a 25th anniversary box set for the TCG. That would honestly be pretty sweet. I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! At the like when it first came out. My cousins played it, and I got like super into it because they were into it.
You want me to take him now?
No, he's fine. Oh shoot! I forgot to switch Fruit Punch.
Don't let him die.
No, we can't let Fruit Punch die. Go Daniel. Daniel's a big boy. All right, we're just hanging out with a baby tonight.
This is the baby stream.
The baby stream. Talking about cards and babies.
We'll give him some more.
Also, Gross Plush Bros. Which one do you prefer? I like them both for different reasons. Because Young Sheldon is kind of like just hilarious in its own right. And like, I mean, but it's like, I enjoy the origin story of Sheldon.
Why does Snorlax have psychic?
Because I didn't have a psychic Pokemon, so I taught it to Snorlax. That's why.
Oh, a citrus berry, huh?
It isn't that weird. Last stream, I drank gasoline. I don't know. That's kind of gross. You shouldn't be doing that. That's not
be good for you.
That's not good for you. Big Bang Theory, you like it better? I do enjoy the jokes in Big Bang Theory. I miss having my old ones. They melted. Oh. I hear it does get pretty toasty in Arizona. But yeah, I had a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Dark Magician. And I thought I was like, uh-oh. Did the bell come off?
Oh, it's like one of those little like chain kind of thing. That's fine though.
Oh, we'll have to like.
Well, hold on. I'll keep it in here.
We'll have to attach it. Uh oh, Lance broke the victory bell.
It's probably nicer. It's quite subdued. You keep forgetting to switch.
I do keep forgetting to switch. Uh oh, you broke it, Lance.
Lance, can I have it, please?
Bro, without the Big Bang Theory, there wouldn't be any young. Yeah, that is true.
Without Seinfeld, there would never be a Big Bang Theory.
You think so?
They set the standard for comedic gold.
I don't know. I think nowadays, if you tried to make a Seinfeld type show, it would do well. It would cause some controversy. Yeah, you broke it. You broke it. Lance, where's the vacuum? You want to go for a walk? Where's the vacuum?
Let's go see the vacuum.
All right.
All right, bye everybody.
Look at him go. Look at him go. He's going to find the vacuum.
Vacuum.
Where's the vacuum?
You'll probably hear him scream. Oh, come here. Up.
Oh, he stopped. He
Good
gave
stuff.
up. He gave up on the walk. But my dad should have warned me to keep the cards in a cool place. That is fair. That is 100% fair. I'm assuming you might have like left them in like a car or something, and that's why they melted. Make Lance the new Victor Bell. Just shake him around. I don't know. I think there might be some kind of criminal offense if I did that. Who knows? There could be a young Leonard. I don't know. I mean, I guess Leonard did have some like in the show. Leonard had brought up some issues about like his parents and stuff, like because they were both psychologists, weren't they? So I mean, you probably could, but I think Sheldon is just such like a like crazy character in his own right that like having his origin story was like they definitely milked that one. They were in my room near the window. I have a feeling. Oh, so the sun was like beaming down through the window onto your like box or binder full of cards. Well, to protect your cards in the future, you should make sure to properly protect them and use our discount code to buy products from Ultra Pro. They even have like this new card box that is waterproof, like basically indestructible and whatnot. It seemed pretty crazy, to be honest. Wait, is young Sheldon like the kid, the same guy with the Big Bang Theory? Because I haven't seen either of them. Yeah, so in the Big Bang Theory, like there's like Sheldon, like the character that's kind of like a little strange and like socially awkward, but like really, really, really smart. So they made a spin-off show called Young Sheldon, and it's basically just like his childhood and how he like, oh hi. It's about his childhood and like growing up and stuff.
Oh, don't press those buttons.
Oh yeah, don't turn the computer off. That would not be good.
Let's go upstairs.
Roz was such a boring character. Like he will appear in one episode for like 1 minute. Yeah, Raj wasn't my favorite.
Let's go this way.
He's autistic, so that's what the awkwardness is. I also think though, like he was just so smart. Like they wrote his character to be like this is like insanely smart guy, so he had like no idea. Like he just loved knowledge, and he had never learned to like interact with people in a, like social situations. Also, complete side note, Kazoom! A little late on the uptake there, but Kazoom! I mean, I thought he was just a nerd. I also thought he was just a big nerd, too. Uh-oh. Aw, Lance is all sad that he's, not hanging out anymore. Lance is so excited about walking now, though. Like, oh, thank you, Yoshi! Bazinga! I'm gonna run and take a shower. Blah, blah, blah. No worries, bud. No worries. What's up, Teddy? How's your evening going? Tonight! Oh, the dreaded coughing. I think Daniel can handle it, though. Daniel can definitely handle the coughing. It is extremely cold down here. It's been alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty much the same here. We've been chilling. Mark took half the day off because I'm trying. If you may notice, like, Mark streamed on Saturday for me, and, like, I canceled last Monday's stream and stuff. That's because I am applying for, a promotion at work, but I have to fill out, like, a bunch of paperwork and make a resume for it and stuff. Basically just talking myself up about, oh, I'm so great, so I deserve this, like, supervisor position instead of just the regular position. And I just hate writing about myself so much. Hate it. What's up, Froggy? How's it going tonight? How have your Sonic adventures been going? I'm extremely cold. They're going good? Excellent. We were updating our PlayStation the other day. Like, the PS4 that, like, Mark's old PlayStation that I use. And we found Sonic Mania on it. And I was like, that's pretty cool. We played a few stages of Sonic Mania before we turned it off. I would talk about Big Bang Theory episodes, but if I do, this stream would be 17 plus. I mean, it depends on which episode you were talking about. Because some of them are fine. Oh, you love Sonic Mania? Lance loved it too. We were like, I had to cut his fingernails, and like, he does not sit still when you need to cut his fingernails. So Mark was playing Sonic Mania while I was cutting his fingernails. So he'd sit still. But he was like, Lance loved it. He was like glued to the TV. We don't let Lance watch very much TV. Pretty much if I'm cutting his fingernails is the only time that he's allowed to watch TV. So he was pretty like enthralled with it. Also, Mark did a stream yesterday because he was doing a TCG tournament at one of our local card stores. It sounds like he did fairly well, but he did not win. I think he said he got, what, 4th place, I want to say? I could be wrong. But he did bring home a prize pack, like a Pokemon prize pack. So that was pretty cool. We didn't get any, like, crazy cards in it. We opened it off stream. But he got some cards to use in his deck. I have beaten Mania mode as all characters with all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Froggy, it sounds like you're just like an expert Sonic player. Who remembers Pokemon Stadium? I love Pokemon Stadium! That was my jam, like the N64 version. I used to play that all the time with my brother. And like, we always played the mini game thing. Always. And I always would lose the Lickitung game. I don't know why. And like the Rat-a-tat game. It took me a while to figure that one out as a kid. But if you do have like the upgraded version of Nintendo Switch Online, you can actually play Pokemon Stadium on your Switch now. I mean, I do have a 64 with Pokemon Stadium, but if you don't, you can actually, if you buy it, like I said, if you buy the upgraded version of Nintendo Online, you can actually play it. Holy Froggy! How long did it take you to reach all those levels? And like how did you even get that many lives? Did you just get every single coin? Susan? What about Susan? Who's Susan? Yeah, that's right, Raticate. You're going to sleep. What's up, Uni? Cough, hacks. No hacking. No hackers here. Covet. What does Covet do? I don't remember. What does Covet do? Cutely executed attack that also steals the foe's hold item. No, we don't need to learn this. And that's probably just a bot at this point. You mean Froggy? Froggy's not a bot. He just loves Sonic. Pudding? Pudding is delicious. Putting the Rhydon? Rhydon? A Rhydon? We don't have a Rhydon right now, unfortunately. Alright, who's next? You're level 45. Let's send you out to level up. What's up, Master Moon? How you doing tonight? Also, can somebody tell me how many likes? I don't know why YouTube has decided not to tell me how many likes are on the streams anymore. So, I have no idea. So, when we get to 10 likes, can someone let me know, please? How are you doing tonight, Master Moon? I don't know how long it took to get 100% in all the save files, but I used debug mode for 99 lives. That's crazy! You see 7? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost at goal number 1. And then I'm pretty sure you guys said that Giovanni's strongest Pokemon is like in the level 50s. Doing well, about to eat some supper. Ooh, what are you having tonight? I made stir fry on our end. It was quite delicious, I must say. And with some of my Christmas money, I had purchased chopsticks, so I got to eat with chopsticks. In the first version, you couldn't use debug mode, changing the Sonic's ability to Knuckles as the AI. Ooh, okay. Lemon pepper chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, and dinner rolls. Ooh, that sounds tasty. We went shopping at Costco on yesterday. I was gonna say on Sunday, but also yesterday. And I bought some ribs because I really want some smoked ribs. So I'm gonna do that on Wednesday. I'm hoping that I don't mess them up because I've never done it by myself, but we're having smoked ribs on Wednesday. And the current version for the Plus, you could use those save files. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you finish this Nuzlocke one day, what Nuzlocke will you do next? I don't know. Maybe I'll make a poll on the community tab and then you guys can vote for which Nuzlocke we do next. Southern cooking? Oh yeah. I need to make some biscuits tomorrow because we were, speaking of Southern cooking, I send Lance to daycare on Tuesdays to get him used to it before I go back to work. So tomorrow is my day of no baby. But I have leftover buttermilk from making the cake for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to make some buttermilk biscuits. But I'm going to put cheese and bacon in them because cheese and bacon is delicious. You remember getting an Xbox One on Christmas 2019 with the Kinect? Ooh, I remember the Kinect. I remember when it first came out on like the 360. And it was like, our minds were blown at how crazy it was. We played like the game that came with it. But like, we were obsessed with it when it first came out. Oh gosh, we're running away because we're just no explosions. No self-destruct. Former Disney-related movie, Finding Dory, Ratatouille, the latter is one of the Hedgehog's greatest adventure yet. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think you're gonna knock me out, Growlithe. I have confidence in Radish Weed. Kids today with this half what I used to watch Kid Danger, Game Theory, Captain Sparkles, Willy Wonka, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I don't know. I'm biased and think what I grew up with was the best, and I just think that there's too much garbage nowadays. But, I mean, I'm probably super biased, because that's just like, oh, this is what I grew up with, and then it's like, oh, this is the N64 is the best, and all these old games that no one's ever heard of. I played the latest over the former, oh, the latter over the former because it's great. Solid choice, solid choice. Take that, coughing. Alright, who else do we have? What is this? Old school Mario games were so hard. Okay, but to preface this, I am a terrible platformer or platform gamer. I am not good at platformers, but Mariah has like an old school Nintendo. Like is it the NES? Anyway, Mariah has an old school Nintendo, and like I'd go over to her house and we would play Mario, and I would die so many times. Like I could not beat Mario. I was so bad at it. Mariah knows all about it. I'd get angry. Rooftop run is the Connect Rush. I search rooftop rush or Google. Interesting. Mario RPG. I actually never played the original Mario RPG, but I heard that it was like really good. All right, thanks for hanging out, gross plush bros. Hopefully you feel better, and hopefully you have a great evening. And until the next time, we'll see you later. Also, saying your name quickly is like a tongue twister. Alright, let's just bite this Rattata. So what does everybody have planned for the week? Anybody have anything exciting going on, or anything like interesting at all? I know my week is kind of meh. Mark's off on Friday, so maybe we'll do something, but I've just been doing work things, applying for the promotion. That's about it. That's why I've been so busy. But I'm struggling to finish my cover letter. So that's what I get to do after this! Work on a cover letter. Those of you that are still not adults yet, enjoy being young while you can. Then you don't have to write cover letters. I wish there was a place that had higher level Pokemon to like train, but this is literally like the highest level Pokemon that there are, and I've already battled all of the trainers everywhere. What's up, Daniel? I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? We're still on the grind because I have not had an opportunity to do some level grinding on the Discord, but we're just chilling, hanging out, talked about whatever floats our boat. Good, just got done eating dinner. Ooh, what did you have tonight? We had homemade stir fry tonight. It was pretty tasty. But I don't know. I always make stir fry on Mondays. It's always the same thing. Every week I make stir fry at least once, and we usually have tacos at least once. Just because they're just easy and quick to make. Macaroni and cheese with hot... I absolutely love that meal. I don't know why. That's just like such comfort food, and it is amazing. Uh-oh. Our first self-destruct of the evening. We're okay! Good boy, Ifrit. Macaroni and cheese with hot dogs is just like such a classic meal. Mark and I actually had that like maybe a few weeks ago. And it was just like, ugh. Okay, but do you guys have, in the States, do you have like the Cheetos mac and cheese there? I mean, Snorlax cooking, you're surprised she didn't burn it. Hey, at least it tastes... Hey, but everything always tastes better, too, if somebody else is making it, though. Like, because then you didn't have to cook it. But yeah, question. Do you have, like, for the boxed mac and cheese, do you guys have the one that's, like, the Cheetos flavor? Because, like, that is a thing in Canada, and it is absolutely amazing for mac and cheese. It just tastes like you're eating a bag of crunchy Cheetos. And I'm just like, this is amazing! You do here in Texas? Nice! That's probably like, because here, I don't know if you guys have Kraft in the States either. But Kraft, like their OG Kraft dinner is pretty solid. But the Cheetos mac and cheese is like the greatest mac and cheese like that I've ever had from a box. Not the greatest mac and cheese of all time, but like for boxed, like from the store-bought mac and cheese, I absolutely love it. The best mac and cheese I ever had was at my old boss's house. We were having a Christmas party, and he smoked it had like bacon bits in it, and it was homemade, and he had like cooked it in a smoker. So it was like smoky, ooey gooey, like cheesy deliciousness. Oh my gosh, it was so good. You say you're heavily into Chinese cooking and you're really good? Well, you certainly can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Welcome, Ultimate Space Ghost! You arrived just at the time where we're conversing about food. How you doing tonight? You normally put hamburger meat in mac and cheese? Nice. My grandfather, instead of making mac and cheese, he would have macaroni and tomato sauce with like onion and hamburger in it. And I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's like a childhood like memory I have of eating that. It was macaroni with like a can of tomato soup in it and onions and hamburger, and it was just delicious. Of course, we summoned you, Ultimate Space Ghost. How else would we get you here but to talk about food? Because food is just food. Our channel we always end up talking about food here. I'm excited about making biscuits tomorrow, though. Bacon and cheese biscuits. Oh, gonna be so good. Also, I'm not sure how long, I don't know, how long are we hanging out tonight, everybody? How long are we hanging out? That's how I get my Starlux out in the morning, with food. I mean, I often get out of bed just because food. However, Lance slept in today, and he was really quiet, so, like, I didn't know if he was awake yet or not, so I was just like, alright, he's not crying or anything, or even really making any noise, so I was like, he must still be asleep, so I just kind of, like, hung out in bed and just was like, the sheets are so warm, because we have flannel sheets, and it's cold up here, it's Canada, but I was enjoying just the warmth of the flannel sheets. But then I could hear Lance, we had to get up, and I call it breakfast bake. It's basically like baked oatmeal. So it's just like oatmeal mixed with like fruit and like eggs and milk and stuff. So it turns into kind of like, I don't know, you cook it in a pan. It's delicious though. Lance loves it for breakfast too. That bubblegum ice cream is pretty tasty. Watching a video of how to make cinnamon toast crunch cake. Ooh, that would be delicious. I don't know. I used to like bubblegum ice cream when I was a kid, but I don't really like it as an adult. So I don't that one I'm like, but like cinnamon toast crunch cake sounds pretty delicious. You just watch out with Lance because my son would just say there and act possum, so he thinks he's asleep. I mean, I don't mind it right now because it's like, if he's just chilling, hanging out in his bed, he has like a little dog, like stuffed animal thing that he sleeps with too. If he's just chilling with his stuffed animal and like not wanting to get up yet, I'm fine with that because then I can just check my daily updates on my phone and like slowly get out of bed. I'm fine with that. Speaking of ice cream, you ate butter pecan with butter pecan cookies tonight while watching the stream. Ooh! Did you make like an ice cream sandwich with the cookies, Yoshi? Because that sounds delicious. What's up, Omac Williams? There's a fairy tale land called Canada. Yeah, but Canada doesn't exist. Oh, okay. So am I in Canada now? And this is not Canada? I'm just living in a fake reality? Fake news, perhaps? You got your daughter something last month from Walmart and she liked it? It was cinnamon toast crunch pancake mix. Oh, that sounds... I love, like, cinnamon. Like, anything with, like, cinnamon, sugary deliciousness. So good. Cinnamon roll apple pie filling. Cinnamon toast crunch cake mix. Crushed up cereal and butter like a dump cake. Ooh. Exactly? Oh, okay. So I'm living in, like, the fake world of Canada. And this is all just a big dream while we're streaming here? Interesting. Well then, maybe I'm actually in Canada and not in Canada. Alright, we're gonna have to go heal up soon. I'm almost out of, like, Pokemon power. Half my team is almost dead. Because they won't be able to survive a self-destruct. What's up, Zodiac? How you doing tonight? I think tomorrow, honey butter glazed monkey bread. Oh my goodness. That I want a picture of. Post a picture in the Discord of that one. It sounds delicious. When I make my biscuits tomorrow, I'll also post a picture of that. I have to find a decent recipe. I have, like, leftover buttermilk from making the red velvet cake. And that's why I'm just making, that's why I want to make biscuits. But I don't have a good biscuit recipe. Alright, let's go heal. Hello, Radicate! Okay, did anybody ever watch the movie The Great Mouse Detective? It's like a Disney movie from the 90s. Did anybody watch that with Radigan? And I'm only thinking of this because Radicate and Radigan sound very similar. Don't you worry. When you say biscuits, I think all those funny shorts with the lady singing, taste the biscuits. I honestly don't think that I've seen a lot of silly and questionable videos on the internet, but I don't think that I've seen those ones. Okay, Omac has heard of The Great Mouse Detective. I used to be terrified as a child of the bat fidget in those movies. And after I watched it, because at the beginning of the movie, he, like, bursts into the toy maker's house and, like, kidnaps him and stuff. And I was, like, terrified after watching that movie as a kid that I thought Fidget was gonna come kidnap me and take me to Radigan. It was like, that was a phase. That was a phase of my life. And to get over myself, I slept in the closet one night. Because I was like, if I'm still here in the morning, and I wasn't, like, taken away by this imaginary bat and rat, then I had nothing to worry about. And so I slept in the closet one night, and I woke up in the morning, and I was still there. So then I knew, okay, it's not real. Luckily, you got a home cook in your chat. I know. Maybe Ultimate Space Ghost has a good biscuit recipe. You remember that? Okay. Like, I was terrified as a child. Oh, why did I... Oh, oops. Oops. I got too excited. Scared me a bit, too. That movie, that one part in the movie just terrified me as a child. And, like, honestly, that's probably the only, like, movie or thing that I remember scaring me as a kid, was The Great Mouse Detective. Wow, that's fine if you're talking about yourself. Scared. It was, like, for being a kid, I think that part was actually, like, really, like, a really scary part for, like, a movie that was designed for children. You want to make country-style ribs in the crock pot with chopped barbecue sauce? Ooh, that sounds pretty tasty. If you want some scary, just look at the Snorlax in the morning. I mean, I'm pretty scary myself in the morning, like, because I have my hair up in a ponytail tonight just because my hair was, I did not do my hair today. So it was kind of messy, but, like, because I have my short bangs now, in the morning I wake up and they're just like... So it's quite terrible in the morning. You want to make... Oh, wait, I read that already. Pinocchio? The old Pinocchio scared you? I mean, I can see that one. The old Pinocchio had some parts that were a bit crazy. Like when they go to, like, Pleasure Island and everything's like, they're turning into donkeys and stuff. That's the one that you're talking about, right? That one was pretty messed up. Also, the really old Dumbo was quite something. Ponytail, at least your choice isn't horsey. Ha 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 ha! It's funny that my daughter goes, hey, 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 every time my mom... Oh! Daniel, that's brutal! Guys are just being mean to your woman. You gotta cut her some slack. Cut her some slacking. Found out what Pleasure Island was 10 years later. Ha ha ha! Yes. Growing up has its advantages. Excellent. Eradicate. Go, Fruit Punch! Utilize your fighting moves to take out the normal type Pokemon. I wish he had a better fighting move than Brick Break, but I mean, we're doing all right so far. As long as we're not fighting the coughings or the wheezings with self-destruct. Self-destruct is like the bane of my existence right now. More Raticates! Bring them on! Let's go! Or Rattata. Rattata works. I mean, Raticates give us more XP, though. One of these days, gotta make apple cider donut bites. Ooh. Again. That sounds delicious. Obviously, now I'm gonna have to have a snack after the stream. After talking to everybody about food. A grimer. You won't know. Self-destruct. Let's try to freeze you. You better not poison me. I don't trust you. I do not trust you to not die. Fruit punch. You're weak sauce. Watch. Now Daniel gets poisoned. I love making my own apple butter using Honeycrisp apples. Nut butter cookies into it when it's warm. Best combo. Ooh. That sounds quite tasty as well. I'm trying to think what else would be good to make. I mean, I often make my own bread and stuff, but I mean, I make it so often that doesn't sound like anything like crazy special, like all this crazy stuff that you're posting about. Let's go headbutt. I'm not vibing with this song. There we go, that's better. Arcanine as named Ifrit. Yes, so Conti named the Arcanine. He used the redeem to automatically get to name the Pokemon to ensure that it was named Ifrit. I've made my own bread minus the yogurt bread, but never with yeast. Okay. I mean, I don't make it by, like, I mean, I make it from scratch, but I use a bread maker to do all the heavy lifting for me. Cause, like, trying to knead bread dough by hand with modern knowing that there's just modern technology around, I'm like, why? Why would I sit there and knead bread dough for hours if I have a machine that'll do it for me? But I've only ever made white bread and brown bread. But it's one's my grandfather's recipe and one's my aunt's recipe, and they are both fantastic. I also have a recipe for sweet bread that I usually make cinnamon rolls with, or I guess dinner rolls. I had to knead the nut by hand once the yeast was active and warm. Oh gosh. You poor thing! That must have taken forever. My mom bought me my bread maker for Christmas one year, and I use it so much. I probably use it at least like 4 or 5 times a month. Well, maybe not that much, but a couple times a month I'm making my own bread. Would you join the bloodline if Roman Reigns asked you to? Probably not, MK. Probably not. Would you, though? Would you join the bloodline if you were asked? Good job. Good job, MK! It's you! Oh my gosh. Conti! Don't be scaring me like that! I was not mentally prepared for a scream. I'm already part of the group. Oh, okay. About 10 minutes, then rise overnight, rolling it out and starting to paste apart. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Like regular bread. Oh gosh. Oh no, I didn't want to use headbutt! Whatever. All the scares. I was not, I was like in the zone, so I was not prepared for that scream. You missed Baby Lance earlier. He was demonstrating his ability to walk. I mean, slightly assisted, but you missed him. That's the best time to do it. You're not wrong, Conti. You're not wrong. Like, if I'm not focused on the chat, he is getting to be a big boy. He's like this close to being able to walk like unassisted. He'll like hold on with one hand and that's it. So he's so close to just walking on his own. But I'm assuming you're at work. So how is work treating you this evening? Is it better than the other night? Dough was 9 cups of flour. That sounds like a lot. That's like a lot of butter. And a lot of flour. Yeah, it's fine compared to then. Well, that's good then. I'm glad work is better. I'm almost done my application for my promotion attempt. I have half a page left to write. This struggle is real. Mark did end up taking half a day off work today, so I worked on it a little bit and tried to lay out my ideas, but she's still going. Heart attack waiting to happen. It made 3 rolls? Oh my gosh, that's like a ginormous recipe. I wouldn't be able to eat that much, even with Mark here. I would have had to give some away probably. Yeah, so I'm applying for a promotion at work. And I have to write a cover letter for it to apply for the promotion. And I absolutely despise writing about myself. And I'm struggling to come up with stuff to write. Just because, I know what I want to write, but I'm just bad at taking, the ideas in my head and organizing it in a cohesive way on the paper. Hello, Skittle! What is up? How's it going tonight? We're just hanging out, chatting about whatever floats our boat while I grind out levels in my Nuzlocke. We're preparing to battle Giovanni, but my Pokemon are way under-leveled for Giovanni. Reason for promoting me. I'm me. Not promoting me would be unwise. I mean, I wish I could just write that. Honestly, if I could just write, I'm the best option, just pick me. And then that was good enough. But no. Unacceptable. Kept a bit, but my uncle, which is one of the recipes, said he hasn't had it in about 30 years. Oh, well, at least you shared some of it then. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. How about you? Or how about yours? English is hard sometimes. Have you met me? I'm a big deal. Exactly, Contine. I was hanging out with my friend the other day, and I had to go, we had to pick our kids up at school, and they're obsessed with YouTubers and stuff. One of them wants to be a YouTuber. And I told them that we had a channel and showed them some of our videos. They're like, no way! You're YouTube famous now? And I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, do you have any sponsorships? And I was like, oh yeah, we do. I was the biggest deal. It was great. I'll never forget the exact way my grandmother made it. My old man said it was very close. Just glad we had a food processor for the... Oh my gosh, trying to crush walnuts without a food processor? That would be a struggle. Contine, that's why I find little kids are the greatest. I think everything is a big deal, and I love how excited they get about the silliest things. Even Lance now, he gets excited about the dumbest things. What was it tonight? He got excited about, I think just this spoon. I let him hold his yogurt spoon, and he was so excited. Hammer time! I feel like I should have gone with... I mean, I had a coffee before the stream, but I went with a black cherry vanilla sparkly water, but it's cold, and I'm already cold to begin with, so it's making me more cold. 12 cups of them. Add the home-baked goods. Oh, okay, I will agree that if you crush up your own walnuts, they usually do taste better than the ones at the store, in a bag. Because they're, old. Probably been there for years. Alright! That's how you crush ingredients without a food press. Oh, yes! Yes, it is. Also, see you soon, Contine. See you soon. Hypno is underrated. You know what? I think you're right. Hypno, I mean, he's kind of a cool Pokemon. But he does not get as much love as he should. I think, you know who's overrated? Charizard. Charizard, like, okay, I like Charizard, and I like his design, and he's a cool Pokemon, but there's just too much of him. There's just too much Charizard. Actually, no, you're almost out of Pokemon power, so let's switch you. Who's next? Daniel. Hello, Mary! No, so, as I was saying earlier, I've been working on, like, a promotion application for when I go back to work. So Mark streamed on Saturday so that I could work on my promotion application. I'm trying to become a supervisor at work, but we'll see how that goes. He needs it. You think Hypno needs another evolution? I don't know. I have not been a fan of like 90% of like the Pokemon that only evolved twice getting a third evolution, or once getting a second evolution. Like, I don't like Magmortar. I don't like Electivire. Who else got another one? I mean, I liked Caesar when they introduced him in Gen 2. But, like, I don't know. Magnezone, I was not a fan of. There's so much that could go wrong if you don't do it right. I want to make her cherry chocolate squares one day. You're still behind on recipes. It sounds like you have like an infinite number of recipes to try, Space Ghost. Charizard I hate. I don't have a reason though. I don't hate Charizard. I just find that like he's just overrated. He's done, like, they make too many cards about him. Same with like Pikachu and Eevee. Like, they're cute and adorable Pokemon, and like I do like them as Pokemon. But, like, they just shove them in your face so much all the time. I'm just like, ah! Woo! Conti has been a member for 14 months! Thank you! Thank you for the support, Conti. I would ring the victory bell for you. However, Lance broke the victory bell earlier tonight. So it doesn't ring. There's, like, it's a more subdued ring now. Because the little ball came off. So I have to put it back together. We have you just open me to keep throwing. I mean, that is true. I do get a lot of recipes thrown in my face on social media as well. Alright, yes. Ringing your own bell. Oh, hold on. I know what we could do to have the better bell ring. Ooh! And Nicole with 9 months. Here, we'll ring the bell this way. Because, yes, this is all the bell makes now. Because Lance broke it. How are you doing, Nicole? I'm assuming you've been lurking. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great evening. There we go. Conti's got the ID as well. Also, Nicole, as I commented in the Discord, try and frustrated at my Pokestop project. Ooh. Are you, like, trying to build, like, a real life-size Pokestop? What is this Pokestop project? Also, speaking of your projects, I really liked your Pokemon playing D&D picture that you posted in the art page. They were all really cool, but that one was like, I don't know, I really, really liked that one. It was really neat. I tried making a strawberry shortcake ice cream pancake. It was kind of messy. This sounds like it would be messy. Just the fact, like, pancakes and ice cream. I don't know how well those go together. Corey, what's up? I see you were the first one here at the beginning of the stream, before we even started. How's your night going? Not a life size, but one for on my table that the center will spin. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. But I feel like trying to get it to spin would be difficult. I can envision how it would work, but I feel like it would be a difficult project. Now I want an ice cream cone with a pancake cone instead of a waffle cone. Wouldn't the ice cream just melt and absolutely destroy, like, the pancake cone, and it would just, like, just be a mushy mess in your hand? I had to recruit some of the I had to recut some of the foam because the spray paint melted it. Ooh, yeah. I had that when I was making decorations for my wedding. And I was using spray paint. I found that the paint did eat the foam. Bye, Conti! See you in a bit! Alright, see you soon, Skittle. Do you remember me from Friday? I do remember you being here on Friday. How is your Monday going, though, now that it is Monday? It's the beginning of the week. Not sure if you go to work or school or anything, but I know Mondays are always the toughest days of the week. Just getting that push to, like, get started after a weekend. Oh, you didn't have to go? I'm surprised that we haven't found a shiny Pokemon in all this level grinding that we've been doing. Pretty good? Oh, glad to hear it, Corey. I'm just jamming. Some of these songs, I mean, all the songs that we have as like our background music are free songs from YouTube so that we don't get copyright claims. Some of them I'm just like, I jam to, and other ones I'm just like, what was I thinking downloading this song? Well, that was quick finding a Pokemon. I didn't even move. And then, oh, our next stream this coming Friday, I believe is going to be another card opening stream because we have the other half of all the product from last week. So maybe we'll get some more shiny sandwich luck. Should we actually bring sandwiches and like eat sandwiches before we open cards though? I think is the real question. I was here, but lost track of time, so I got here late. No worries. Yes, we should eat sandwiches. Alright, what kind of sandwich should we make then? If we're eating sandwiches before... Because, like, Paldean Fates, we're hunting shiny Pokemon. So, clearly we need to have, like, we have to have a shiny sandwich before we hunt for Pokemon. What kind of sandwich should we just go to like Subway and get one, or should we make our own sandwich? Is also the question. Like, we'll just make something for supper for Lance, and then we'll just literally have our supper on stream and be like, this is our shiny sandwich, and then just be like, sandwich eating. Back for now. Alright, welcome back. Do you stream on Twitch too? We do not. We started on YouTube and then we've kind of just stayed hanging out in YouTube. I mean, we've contemplated the idea, like, if we get the paid version of Streamlabs, we could stream on both platforms at the same time. But we just haven't gone there yet. We just haven't done that yet. And I don't know if we will or not, but we have thought about that. There's a tater tot crockpot recipe that looks good. Ooh, I love tater tots. Make your own and add a ton of things on it. Welcome back, Yoshi! But what about it, like, because we would be, like, our streaming setup is in our basement. And, the floors are carpet. Keeping that in mind. So what did you think of the new drop? Your coffee, are you referring to coffee with Conteen? Is that what you're talking about, or are we talking about something else? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I saw that you posted it. The Glorious Return. I will be honest. I saw you posted it, but because I've been so busy with this writing my other stuff, I have not had an opportunity to watch it yet. However, tomorrow, Lance goes to daycare, and I'm gonna finish writing my cover letter thing tonight, hopefully. So I will have a whole day to do whatever, and I will make sure that I watch it. Phrase and tater tots, ground beef, cheese, chopped onions. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Think I just heard a car crash? Oh my gosh, hopefully not. And if they did, hopefully everybody's okay. But yes, I did see that you posted it. Tomorrow is my unencumbered day with no baby. So I will try to watch it then, because I do have to, like, I'm volunteering with something in the afternoon, but that shouldn't take more than an hour. And then the rest of the day is mine. Heard a very loud bang outside my house. Maybe you should look out the window and see what it was. Alright, you're almost out of Pokemon power. Who's next? We're getting close to being ready to take on Giovanni, I think. I hate, though, that this is, like, the highest level place to level up. Constantine absolutely loves Mewtwo. Lord Jeff is his jam. I'm in my basement. I don't have a window down here. Ah. I mean, that's fair. So, are going to get to see you for Draco's Against Humanity before we go back to D&D? Are you playing on Thursday, Constantine? Are you playing on Thursday? Because I can just switch my gym day. We are. Alright. Maybe I'll go to the gym on Wednesday then instead. I'll go to the gym Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I can join you on Thursday. Because I actually, like, that was actually kind of fun. Like, I really enjoyed playing that with you guys. It was kind of hilarious. Honey butter glazed monkey bread. 3 tubes of honey butter. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't make it to the video yesterday. That's okay. Mark just posted a short yesterday because normally he does, like, shiny hunts on Sundays, but there was an in-person Pokemon TCG tournament at one of our local card stores. So Mark really wanted to go and play in that tournament, which I think he got, like, what? I want to say he said he got, like, 4th place. I want to say. I could be wrong. But, yeah, so Mark was playing that and unable to stream as a result. It was a lot of fun, and I think Mega Mewtwo is the only good one. I swear something just blew up now because I'm scared to leave my... Now now you're scared to leave your basement. I mean, maybe you're better off hanging out in the basement. I don't know. Y is definitely your favorite. Solid. Solid. Is anybody doing in Pokemon Go the Sinnoh tour? Mark is so excited about the Sinnoh tour, and he's all excited about getting the Origin form Palkia and Dialgas coming up here shortly. Been hitting for Jen to download the Mewtwo Y stream sprite for me. Okay, Constantine. I tried, like, maybe like a couple weeks ago to download more sprites for stream avatars, and it just, like, completely blew up stream avatars. It was just like, there's too many sprites, and it couldn't load anything, and then it didn't work. So I'm like, alright, we're just leaving it as is. You got the sprites that you got. You don't have Pokemon Go? Okay, Corey's playing the Sinnoh tour, and Skittle doesn't have Pokemon Go. That's fair. I used to be way more obsessed with Pokemon Go, but then, like, I don't know. other things took precedent. And, like, I'll go on special event days with Mark, and we'll bring Lance in the stroller, and we'll go out and do, like, the events. But Mark's, like, hardcore into Pokemon Go. He, like, makes sure he stops on his way to work to, like, spin a stop, and he's been trying to get free coins by adding Pokemons to gyms. What's up, Lucky? How are you doing? Thank you. How's your Monday going? Have you survived Monday so far? I have been. I'm getting kind of cold in the basement, though. I don't know why. Our basement is always so cold. Okay, oh, wait, you said Twix dip. Okay, the silly heart reaction thing is right over top of your head. I thought you said taco dip for a second, but Twix dip would be delicious. If you ever want to make a taco dip, I have a really, really easy taco dip recipe as well. And it's delicious. What is the exclamation mark? So, So by being here in the chat, you gain Pokecouple tokens. And then once you have enough tokens, you can redeem them to have different things pop up on the stream. So that link there that I just had posted tells you what all the redeems are. So, like, I could do this. Because so you get points for being in the, like, just hanging out. Like, if you're just lurking, you get points. But if you're active in the chat, you get even more points. So then when you have enough, you can redeem them and, like, have different things pop up on the screen. And, like, some of the more expensive ones, actually, like, one of them's, like, exclamation mark redeem, I think it's water, or hydrate, I can't remember what I called it, that I have to, like, drink water or whatever I have available. And then there's, like, exclamation mark redeem name is, like, really expensive, but it lets you name the Pokemon that I catch in the Nuzlocke, and, like, different things like that. You saw a smoked steak queso that looks good? Oh, I love cheese. That would be delicious. I'm very scared to go up the stairs. Just really no one is here with me. Well, then maybe just hang out in the basement. Just keep chatting until someone else gets home. Alright, I also can't, I don't know why I haven't been able to see the likes on the streams, so I'm gonna have to find our stream and just look to see how many likes we're at to see if I could give everybody pointses. Get out of here, ad. We're at 16 likes! Why didn't anybody let me know? I gotta change the like goal and give everybody points. Woo! Okay, well, we'll make a new like goal. Now I gotta give you guys points. All the points! Where's my shop? Where's loyalty? There's Cloudbot. Loyalty! Points to all viewers. Let's give you this many. Alright, queued up to point delivery. We got our new like goal up. But yes, I don't know why YouTube now won't show me how many likes the stream has, so I actually have to go on my phone and look, or you guys just tell me. But made sure that y'all got your likes, or got likes, got your pointses. I've created a Who wants just this Bree feature? I've heard that one before, though. The what? To diss the Bree? I've heard that one. Okay, normally, Skittle, it used to, like, show up on, like, my YouTube studio, how many likes that we had. But for some reason, the past few streams, it hasn't been showing up, and I don't know why. So I had to actually go in and look. But that's alright. I noticed Everybody got their points. And now we have a new light goal. Which I think we were like 4 away from the new light goal. But you know who likes to cut the cheese? Mark and Lance. I'm just surrounded by boys now. I hope that whenever we have another kid, I hope we have a girl. I don't know what I would do with 3 boys. Like, 3 of them farting in the house? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we would survive. What's up, Mom's Gone Gaming? How you doing tonight? How have you been? How's your Pal World base and living going? The last time I was on your streams, I think you were playing Pal World. Like father, like son? Oh, 100%. Lance just farts up he now, like, sometimes he'll fart and then he'll giggle about it. Like, he's at that age that he realizes that farts are funny. Good. I'm having withdrawals from Pal World. Been working a lot. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, darn adulting getting in the way of gaming. That's one thing that I'm not looking forward to about going back to work after my maternity leave is having no time for fun things. Got that from his mom. I mean, I do. Okay. I find farts funny, yes. But you can't tell me that there's somebody that doesn't find a fart funny. Like, if they do, they're lying. Like, Mark's dad thinks, like, he absolutely thinks they're hilarious, but he'll just be like, oh, no. I'm like, you definitely think farts are funny. Oh, yes. But yes. Uh-oh, don't you dare. Alright, I need to pay more attention to the game! But yes, work is important though, and it is just part of life. However, gaming is much more fun. My whole last 2 streams involved Alexa and farting. That's awesome! But like, you can't tell me that there's people that don't think farts are funny. Like, come on. Oh, oops, I'm hitting buttons. Like, farts are hilarious any way you slice it. Like, okay, yeah, they might be stinky, like extra stinky sometimes, and it's like gross. But like, they're hilarious. Like, why do we have the invention of the whoopee cushion if people don't think farts are funny? Switches to religious is very holy. What's up, Popcat? How's it going? What's the best Pokemon game? Oh gosh. That's a very difficult question to answer. And I feel like that's a very subjective question. Because, like, I think the Pokemon Stadium is one of the best Pokemon games. Because it's like you get to you actually get to go to the tournaments. It's all set up in the stadiums. And then they have, like, the mini game thing. And you can go through, like, the gym leader challenge and stuff. But then you can also, like, hook up your Game Boy to it and play, like, Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow on it. So I'm just like, I love that game. But I'm probably not, like, there's probably not a lot of people that agree with me on that one. You think Pokemon X? That one's pretty solid. If Mark were here, he'd probably say Black and White. My community thinks they're hilarious. If you have an Alexa, ask her to play Taco Farts by Mr. Farts. Oh my gosh. See, I think just people think farts are funny. Like, there's no two ways around it. Farts are just funny. Like, they're stinky. Especially Mark's after he's eaten milk products, but farts are just funny. If you combine Mozart and Cinderella, you get mozzarella. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, question, Space Ghost. Do you just Google these and put them in the chat? Or are you, like, coming up with these, like, off the top of your head? Because if you're, like, thinking of these off the top of your head, like, kudos to you. These are, like, some pretty good, like, little quips or zingers or funnies. Cassette Beast? I have not played that game. What console is it on, or is it like a mobile game? How have you been doing? I've been doing pretty good, actually. Can't complain. Lance is growing like a bad weed. He's almost walking on his own, finally. I have to go back to work at the end of April, so I'm not looking forward to that, but pretty good. We had a solid weekend, good Valentine's Day last week. And what else is going on in our lives? Not much. If you were here earlier, I'm applying for a promotion at work for when I go back, but that's, I'm struggling with writing my resume for that, but other than that, it's been great. I just hate writing about myself, so there's that. From the jokes in the past I've remembered over the years, most of them, some came from off the top of my head, depending on the subject. The Switch, and some that I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Lance is growing like a bad weed. He's 16 months old now, and, like, he's starting to get, like, really funny and, like, way more interactive. Like, he could, like... So it's just like he associates like words with the actual things now and stuff too. So you can ask him like, "Where's the radio?" and he'll point at the radio and like scream, and it's kind of funny. Sweet deal. I like promotions. I mean, it'd be nice to make a little bit more money, but then that also means more responsibilities. And then like if people have problems at work, then they're gonna have to call me about it, and I have to deal with it. But I think it'll be fine. I finally got a Valentine's date. It's a court date, but you're still gonna trust. That's a good one, Space Ghost. I didn't want to hear a riddle. Alright, I will hear the riddle. I miss those days of my kiddos being little. I find it's like so cute. He's just learning so much every day, and like he gets mad now. He has like a little baby, like I call it the baby walker. It's like one of those push walker things, and he gets mad now if you don't let him out of his playpen to walk around. But then he just does laps around like our kitchen area, but he can't steer, so you have to go with him so that he doesn't keep crashing into the wall. A woman, okay. All right, I'm reading Skittle. Okay. Oh, the second has 4 kids. Okay, Bob, Steve. I thought that was a good one too, Mom. I'm intrigued at where this this riddle's going. 4 kids. Bob, Steve, Jeff. And now I'm officially out of sparkling water. What is the 4th one named? Bob, Steve, and Jeff. I feel like there's some kind of... let me think about this one. I don't know, Skittle. I don't know. Contine's guess is Bill. The answer is what? Because there is a question mark, so it's not a question. Wait, what? The 3rd is named Jeff. What is the 4th one named. So, like, you're saying, what is, like, you're saying it like Yoda version, and so the fourth one's name is what? Because you're saying what, like, comma, is the fourth one named. That's sneaky. I feel like that one would require you to use punctuations in all of the other clues to the riddle. But I get it. I get it. That's no. That's fine. That's fine. That was a good one. My three favorite things are eating, my family, and not using commas. My brain automatically filled in the comma. It's my excellent English skills over here. Just filling in the blanks a bit. I don't think that there's Mimikyu. It's Gen 1 to Gen 6 Pokemon are available for avatars. Is your avatar a rat? I can't see what you are. It looks like you are a Rattata. I believe you are a Rattata. You can change it by doing exclamation avatar and then a space and then the name of the Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 6. I gotta look away on the traffic lights because they're changing. Yes, you are currently a Pikachu, Popcat. But I think there's... Mimikyu is Sun and Moon, isn't he? So then there would be no Mimikyu. There's only Gen 1 to Gen 6. No, but Gen 6 is... I don't know. My brain's not working properly. Unless you spelt Mimikyu wrong. But I don't think you did. No, So I tried to get more avatars, but when I went to download the different avatar packs and added them in, my whole stream avatars crashed because it told me that I had too many avatars and then nothing worked. So then I had to reset everything and like just delete everything and then re-download the Gen 1 to 6 Pokemon. Hunting British surfboards, they gave their dreams up and got a real job. That's actually right, Skittle. The answer is none because snakes don't have armpits. Wait, what? How many pancakes does it take to fill a doghouse? Wait, what? Yeah, right. Yeah, you should be able to pick Rayquaza as an avatar. Skittle, you can change exclamation mark avatar and then a space and then the name of a Pokemon from Gen 1 to 6. Too many avatars? Were any of them the last Airbender? No, but that would be epic. No last Airbenders. Mine said that too, so now I can't use it until I get my friend out to help. Okay, so Mom's Gone Gaming, all I had to do was when I tried to download more and then it crashed, I just deleted every file that I had for stream avatars. And then I just re-downloaded Gen 1 to Gen 6, and then it worked again. Exclamation mark! Not. You got a little typo there, Popcat. Too technical for your brain. I mean, it took me a little bit to figure out how to fix it. And I mean, honestly, my figuring out to fix it was just like, I'm starting all over again. And it was like, deleted everything. You're beautiful. I like it. Ah, thank you, Yoshi. So, Popcat, you put a slash instead of an exclamation mark. So, it would be exclamation mark. Like that. Yeah, you put a forward slash instead of an exclamation mark. Alright, break's over. I need to go back to work. Alright, well, thanks for stopping in, Mom's Gone Gaming. Hopefully you don't work too hard tonight. Have a great rest of your evening. And we shall see you next time. There you go. Now you're a Rayquaza. Tonight is easy. Everyone showed up. Oh, well then. That's a bonus. I've gone to work and people didn't show up to work. And I was just like, ugh. At one point in my life, I worked at a clothing store. And I was like an assistant manager. And some of the high school kids that worked there didn't show up. So then I had to do everything for the shift. And it was not fun. I'm still wiped from the gym last night. Ooh, what were you working on? Like, what area? Were you doing arm day? Was it a leg day? What were you working on? Oh, gross. Well, I'm glad that everybody showed up tonight. Make it a little bit easier on you. Arm is Sunday, leg is Monday. That's fair. I don't know. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, but I'm not sure what I'm going to work on. Probably arms. If I'm being honest. I haven't done arms in a bit. Fight me, Mew. Alright, let's do it! Crocheters are a close-knit group. Ha ha ha! We worked back, biceps, triceps, lats, delts, and chest. Ooh. That's a solid workout. I'm thinking arms. I'm thinking arms. Like, I only go to the gym for maybe an hour, and I always start and end with like a little bit of cardio. Just to get the old blood flowing. But I might do biceps, triceps. Just because I don't typically have it. I mean, normally when I'm going at nighttime, I don't have as much time. But tomorrow, because Lance is going to be at daycare, I have all morning. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. As a kid, it's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And adults like keys, wallet, glasses, and phone. So true, Space Ghost. So true. I actually have to do that when I leave the house. I have a coat that has like pockets here. So like I'm like, okay, this pocket, like feeling my pockets to make sure I have everything. So what's the best set of Pokemon cards? That, Popcat, is a highly subjective question. I personally enjoy like any of the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era and Secret Wonders, but that is because like I really enjoy like the artwork on the cards. Now if you ask that same question to Mark, he would probably say something like one of the Black and White era sets, like I don't know, like Legendary Treasures or something. But that's, our opinions are based on like our preferences. I think like if you're going value wise, probably some of the EX era sets are probably have like the most valuable cards. Or other people might say, like, Wizards of the Coast era, just because it's, like, the OG cards. But, so that is a very subjective question, but I think it's either Secret Wonders or, like, one of the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era sets. However, that's just because I like the artwork at that time of Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon card of all time is Chuck Norris. I like it. You like Paldean Fates? Paldean Fates is pretty solid set. We're actually going to be opening more of it on Friday, if you're around to hang out. We're contemplating actually physically eating a sand. Conti! I feel like that's cheating. Oh wait, or is the thing over? Oh, I won the Battle Royale. Ha ha ha! I thought the Battle Royale was still going on and you were bombing people. My bad. Investing in stocks. Beef stock, I like it. Conti's got us covered for the bombs. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Alright, see you soon. See you soon. I'm thinking that we'll go until 8:30. We will stream until 8:30 this evening. Oh, we can almost do it in one hit. Local jobs gives up before the term ends. What? A quitter. I know my laughs are kind of fake, but like, I'm chuckling internally, but I want you to know that I think it's funny. Excellent. Yeah, we hope to see you there, Popcat. Last Friday, when we opened Paldean Fates, we pulled the secret art rare shiny Gardevoir. That was our best card. But I think we pulled like something like 18 shiny, shinies. Most of them were baby shinies. We had a couple of full art shinies. But it was a pretty good haul. What? Oh, we found a Pokemon on the stairs. That's weird. Alright, let's just, we gotta go heal. Everybody's out of Pokemon power. Everybody's half health. We can't lose anybody tonight. I at the show 76% of you wrong. 76% of you so far think that I'm gonna lose a Pokemon tonight. I can't allow that to happen. We got like 20 minutes left of the stream. I just can't allow it to happen. It takes that for a Pokemon to say. Ha 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 ha. Alright, get out of here, Growlithe. So, Skittles, if you want to know what all the redeems are, you can check them out in our Streamlabs shop. So it'll tell you what you have to put next to the redeem. Or you can do it directly from the Streamlabs website, and it'll show up in the stream. If you want to, like, because the Scream one, if you do it through the shop, I don't see that you're doing it, and then it scares the crap out of me sometimes. Alright, I think Radishweed was about to level up. Whoa, this Raticate should do it! Oh, I keep going for my water, but my water is my black cherry vanilla water. Now we're on to regular water. A bicentennial? Ha! That's a good question, maybe. Could you imagine a buffalo living that long, though? Woo! Radishweed leveled up. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Why? Why are we resorting to violence? Are you a vampire, Skittle? Skittle! Are you a vampire? Are you okay? Okay, Okay, Space Ghost with all these cheese puns. It is making me think of the Cheese Tax song. Have you heard the Cheese Tax song? You want their souls? So are you a ghoul then? Not a vampire if we're going for souls instead of blood? Oh, your Spiritomb. That's what it is. That would do it. That would do it. If you're Spiritomb, you're going for people's spirits. That's new to me. Cheese Tax song. Okay. Space Ghost, you just need to go look up the Cheese Tax. It's by Puppy. Okay, hold on. I can't play it in the stream because I'll probably get copyright claimed, but I will post the link. Let me find it. Share. Copy link. Now I gotta find the stream. It's for a song. Okay, so that is the Cheese Tax song. That link is for the Cheese Tax song, and I absolutely love it. And just talking about all these cheese puns made me think of it. Mariah is actually the one that showed it to me originally, and like it just makes me chuckle on the inside. Space Ghost, you will. It is quite Gouda. It actually uses a pun similar to that, actually. So I think you approve. Careful, it's a what? That's a sharp one. Oh, oh my goodness. You guys are just killing me tonight with all these silly puns and jokes. My cheeks, like, actually, like, right here, or, like, my face, like, here and here, actually hurt from, like, smiling so much this stream. But, like I said, we'll probably end at 8:30 my time, so that's another 20 minutes of streaming. I see Eiffel's 65 favorite cheese. I'm blue. I used to love that song as a kid. I don't know why. It was on, like... Remember, like, the CDs, like, now? It was, like, now 1, now 2, now 3, and, like, now 476. But there was one, and that had that song on it, and I absolutely loved it for some reason. So you're gonna get introduced to legally ambiguous new phone who dis? Excellent! I approve. That's what you call music? Our piano playing music we got going on now? Skittle, we do. I gave 1,000 points for the 10 like goal, but it just takes, like, I don't know why, it takes a really long time for it to process from Streamlabs to, like, actually update. That's the name of the said series you mentioned. Oh. Interesting. I thought it was just now, but I didn't realize CD nuts. Oh, okay. I thought they were just called now. I didn't realize that there was all that extra stuff at the end. Welcome back, Teddy! We are going for about 15 more minutes, and then we're calling her night. But we're glad you made it back. We've leveled up a fair bit tonight. So far, knock on wood, nobody has perished. So I'm hoping it stays that way. It's the one you were talking about that had blue on it. Okay. I honestly didn't know that there was, like, it wasn't just now 1, now 2, or whatever. I didn't realize that it was, now that's what I call music. I did not know that, so I learned something new this evening. Excellent. Good job, Conteen. Now, that's what I call music. Volume 99, year 2024. We still advertise these CDs. Honestly, so Mark is really into music, and I bought him oh gosh, my camera's all blurry, I think. I bought him a record player. I think it was for his was it for his birthday or was it for Christmas? I can't remember when I bought it for him, but I bought him a record player, and now we have, like, we're started a record collection. And honestly, I have never heard, other than, like, at a live concert or, like, a live symphony or something like that, for, like, physical media, a record has had the best sound I have ever heard for, like, listening to music outside of a concert. Also, oh my gosh, the camera is blurry again. Vinyl is a timeless sound. Like, I love the violinist Lindsay Sterling, and we bought one of her we have a few of her records. But, like, I just remember there was one song, I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but at the beginning, she's, like, plucking the strings, and you can, like, hear, like, that crisp, clean sound, and it was just, like, I just fell in love with vinyl then and there. This is rigged. How did I win again? I guess we're just, the Arcanine is too strong. Lindsay is the goal. Oh, you know who Lindsay Sterling is? I love Round Table Rival. I absolutely love that song. We actually went to see her when she was doing a Christmas concert in Florida one time. The scratching sound on the needle hitting the record always catches my ear. That sound is like, yes. I do love Round Table Rival, though. What are we doing? I've known who Lindsay is herself. Ooh, excellent. I have, like, all of her records as, like, I have all of her CDs, and we bought a bunch of hers that came out on vinyl. I think they're mostly Christmas albums that we have on vinyl. And then, yeah, we saw her live once at a Christmas concert that she put on. It was actually, like, a really awesome show. Who's going? Alright, let's get Fruit Punch going. When I die, I want to made it to the record as my final destination. I can't remember the name of her first song I heard, but it was a dubstep song she did, like, 9 years ago. She has a fair number of those. Like, her earlier ones were more kind of, like, dubstep-esque. She also has, like, a lot of cover songs. Like, she actually does, like, the Pokemon theme and, like, Assassin's Creed and various things like that, which are all really cool as well. I really liked Moon Trance. I don't know why. I just really like Moon Trance. And then, oh, what was the name? Metallica did a Pokemon theme cover. I've heard that one as well. Oh, I'm trying to think of on her one of her newer albums. There was a song that I, like, really liked. I think it's called Sleepwalking. I want to say, I think it was Sleepwalking that I liked a lot. I remember she was wearing this furry blue coat dancing around in the snow. Furry blue coat in the snow. I can picture that. That was on one of her later albums, I think. Because I remember that music video. You saying that, I can picture it, but I can't remember what song it was. Imagine a vinyl of, oh my gosh. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Remember when that song was popular? I remember when I was going to school, one of my, like teachers or professors, whatever you want to call them, crystallized. Yes! That is definitely it. My teachers was at like some kind of charity event or something and did the Gangnam Style dance. And it was like recorded and put on YouTube. I don't trust you. I don't trust you to not blow up on me. Go, Daniel. And then somebody found it on YouTube, and then like it was just it's quite the ordeal. Harlem Shake everyone did. Or like, do you remember when Uptown Funk was like super popular song? Skittle, you can't do it. Only I can start a battle royale, or one of the moderators are the only people that can do the battle royale. Yeah, so that's one of the commands that's only for moderators and myself as the streamer. I need one where you don't win. I need the playlist on my channel of private course. Just insert wifey's name. Happy songs that has Uptown Funk and Happy. Solid. Those songs were so popular. The Cupid Shuffle. I don't remember that one. Alright. So I think I'm gonna end like a couple minutes early. Being completely honest here, I drank too much water. And it's close enough to the end of the stream that I think I'm just gonna end the stream. So, next stream will be on Friday. Constantine, I really have to go to the bathroom, though. Please, one more battle royale. Okay, we can do one more battle royale before we go. Must continue to stream until YouTube forces you to end. Oh, okay, Constantine beat it. Someone beat it. We'll do the last battle royale, then we'll end the stream. But I drank too much water. To the right, to the right, to the left, I just have to remember. To the right, to the right, to the left. I do not remember that one, Space Ghost. I do not remember that one. Okay, but yes, after this battle royale, we will end the stream, but next stream will be on Friday. I believe we're opening cards again. Proofread. Okay. It does not work when the battle royale is going. Good to know. But yes, we'll be opening cards on Friday. Oh, Constantine, what are you saying? It's going. I'll DM you once you hear it, and we'll come back to you. I probably will, let's be honest. Alright, I don't know what's... It doesn't affect them. Okay. How did I win 3 times? That's absolutely ridiculous. What does Sky Uppercut do? The user attacks with an uppercut that throws Sky to foe. 85% accuracy? Or power, how much accuracy? 90? You know what? We're going with it. I don't know! That's never happened before! That has never happened before! Alright, but anyway. I'm gonna save the game here to make sure I don't lose it as previous Nuzlocks. But yes, next stream will be on Friday. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing a card opening stream. So hopefully we see you there. Constantine, I will maybe go to the gym Wednesday instead of Thursday so I can play Cards Against Humanity. Channel point. Alright, I will give everybody channel points. I'll give you 2,000 channel points as compensation. All right, there's queued up until she loses. Not tonight, Skittle, not tonight. But we can do more battle royales on Friday. I should be doing game night myself on Saturday. So hopefully we see you there. And like I said, we look forward to seeing you. All right, yes. Cards Against Humanity with Contine's channel if you're 18 plus, because it is usually a little more inappropriate than what our channel is. Inappropriate. Vulgar is probably a better word. But anyway, I hope to see you. Yes, 17 plus. Okay. Hopefully I see you on Thursday. I'll try to go to the gym Wednesday instead. I'm being quite modded, yes. You're gonna save them till I can name a Pokemon. I like it, Skittle. I like it. But thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. And hope to see you on Friday. Until then, good night.